everybody, this is Sonya, still working away on this one. Might not put it up for a while though, you might be getting sick of the look of me. I want to put that button there, but I need to put a bit of string through it first. I must have a bit of string on something here. Okay, right. No, okay, there's a bit of green. I wonder if this will go through the hole. Be good if it will. No, not so lucky there. And now I feel like I need to put green through it anyway. Well, this is Sonya, and I'm in Australia, and I am playing around here with a pockety thing that I'm going to put in my journal. And I don't know if I did think it's big enough. I don't know. I have a thing where I didn't think it was big enough, but I think it is. I've got to make sure I can get this needle through the hole in the button. That's what I'm trying to do now. I hope you are all happy and having a good day. People are really hot and the rest of us are cold. That's how the world works though, isn't it? It's freezing here. Except we're not cold, so we're right, we're inside. We're not cold. I think that'll go through the hole. Right. Cover that ink up, Sonya. I'm sort of wishing I had to put green on this instead of brown. Gee, this might be quicker, put it through the hole of the button. Because that's what I'm going to try to do now. Look at me go. No, I don't want to do that. Things are the way they are. It's Monday, start of another week. Half the year's gone past already. Oops. I hope everybody's had a good half a year. I know sometimes things don't go real good but for us, but otherwise I hope we're all good. Best we can get under the circumstances, really. I'm having a wee bit of strife here. I will get this. Don't you worry. I will get this done. I will get it through. Nobody panic. Now I've got a big lumpy lump, haven't I? I suppose it's not going to make much difference to the thing. The book will only just be a little lumpy lump, I guess. Put that on there. Some glue on it. Now this pot that I'm going to turn upside down somewhere and put it on something. You watch me, I'll do that. Any minute now I'll put it in a jar so it'll run down. But I can't handle this. It's not good. Come on, come out. Come out, wherever you are. Righto. Hope I'm okay. Sorry for being silly. I'm acting up a bit. I'm sorry about that. This is not very straight or whatever, but you know what? It doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter if it's not very straight. Some things I get really, about thinking, oh, gee, I wish it could. But I do worry about it if it's not very straight. And other things that don't bother me. Make space, push pencil, put your needles over there, which they shouldn't be, but anyway. Something stuck there. It's okay, I've got to cover it anyway. Okay, so there's been changes and what have you, and that's the last one I did there. And you would have seen that. So this here, I'm going to skip that page. I don't want to look at it. I do not want to look at it. I want to put this pocket in here, but I'm going to have to do something really good around it, aren't I? I'm going to have to do something really good around it to make it impressive. I'm going to go back here to this one. Okay, to here. Right. Okay, it's very small. It could go on that smaller page. It could. I don't know what I'm thinking, but let's just go with it here. Let's just see what happens. What I'm thinking. try not to muck it up too much because I don't want to it's not really making a big difference, is it, to it, the colours. How about we try that on there? Or even on this one here, because it's got that music on it, hasn't it? What am I looking for? Can anybody tell me what's the... What am I interested in doing here? I really want that for a pocket. I do. I think that'll be good for a pocket. What do you reckon? Nice, eh? Oh, yes, a bit of that. Okay. We'll just leave that for a minute. I like that for a pocket. I do. I'll just take it down a tiny bit. Too far. Just a tiny bit. Right. I'll put that there. And then I can put some glue down around here. Across the bottom here. So this is just a piece of tea-dyed paper that I just screwed up because I wanted to. I just felt like I could screw that up and give it a bit of a look. Now, I haven't got anything around here, and I can see that there's a wide edge on that, sort of. And maybe my ink I'm using I'm not really pleased with, because this is a... tea-dyed one. Maybe I'll use a bit of that and see what it looks like. Might be a redder one, is it? Yeah, it's a sort of a reddish colour. I hope I put the right lid on that. Yeah, not too much, only just a bit. It's going to seep in where I've tore it. I don't want too much off that. I want to try the blue ink and my red, pink ink, you know. Other colours there I'd like to try them. I'll have to have a go one time. So this on the bottom says it is... Come on, what colour? I just hope it's the right one. It's a tea-dyed one. What does it tell you on the bottom? For us people that take the lid off and don't know which one it is. This is oh yes, it says there, tea. Only a tiny bit of a mark and that's all there is. It said tea. A tuck pocket? No. I want to make another one. I think I want to do another one so I can have a, you know, a set or something. You know, just make a small one because it's not sort of working for me. What do you reckon if I did another one and put it here? I'm not going to put you through that, so don't panic. I'll try and do that a bit later, do another one of those, okay? So the next idea for me pages will be what to do with this pocket, I suppose. Unless I've got anything else I can use for it. We got this nice piece. I like this nice piece. I do like this nice piece. Nobody said we couldn't put it over the top of that, did they? Really? Okay. Yeah, but then what am I going to put on it? I was going with the lace to start with, wasn't I? I do like the lace, but it does need something else on it. So this lady, she's the fairy. In the front here where I started this, I put this picture of the fairy on a tag to put in the back of there, and now that I've stuck it and fiddled with it and, you know, fluffed it about, it doesn't quite go back in there, so I'm going to have to cut a bit off that. But I can put this other one here somewhere too. I wouldn't mind putting her in my book. And the fairies. Where's that thing I had? The page. Where'd it go? Here we go. So maybe she could go on that. She'd look nice on there, wouldn't she, if I cut her out pretty? You think that look good? I do. Maybe I should just tear it. Which way do you go that it doesn't get the white bit? Other way. Backwards. Backwards. It just depends which hand you're talking about, Sonya. I've got a nice pad of this and I don't know where the rest of it is. It's in the room, that's what I can say. I like that. I like that on there. I'm going to have to unplug this heater. It's getting really hot in here now. Only in a very small room. My daughter used to call it the cupboard. She lived at home. She did. We kept her in the cupboard. It's a bit bigger than a linen cupboard. Not much. Okay, so let's have a bit more water so we can keep going. I'm going to have to just wing this, you know, make sure I don't go too far. Okay. Now I got these pieces because I thought I really liked these bits, and I'm going to put these in here somewhere too as we go along. So at least I've made some decisions of something. I have. I've just seen my little hole doing thing here, and I thought, now if that disappears I'm going to know where it went, don't I? This just disappeared in there. I keep moving things away that I need. I had this that I love that comes in the parcel from getting from Spotlight. Isn't it awesome? And I'm having some of this on here. There goes my needle. It's a pin and everything. It's all right. We're not going to worry. Look at that. Isn't that ducky? Oh, now we can see what we can do. Maybe you wouldn't be able to get nothing behind it, would you? It's all there. It's a work in progress, Sonya. It's going to get there eventually, I hope. Okay, right, so now I have some of those, a bit of that. Alright, I'm going to show you how to make an envelope, won't I? I can do that in a minute. They're real easy to make and I love them. Put a little one or two on here, I think, made out of the paper that I just tore from round it. Don't disappear, stay there. Do you think we'll like that on there? And we put a bit of this nice lace down the side. And then maybe add a little tiny bit of pink or something. Pink? Okay. There. See, that can be a tuck, and that can be a tuck. That's gotten too far down, everything is going to fall out that. We're going to put it up a bit higher. I think everything will fall out if you put it down too low. What everything is going to be, I don't know yet, but I'm going to stick that on there because I like it. I do. I'm not going to put anything around the edge of it to start with. And I should have left it for a tuck too, shouldn't I? Goodness me, Sonya, I don't know. Never mind. It all works as you go. It all works out as you go. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. People can just write around here then, can't they? It can be left to right on. It can be left to right on. No, I want that to go the other way this time. This time it's going to go that way. Right, we'll leave that for a minute. We'll just make a little envelope and some frames there. Because I want to put some little envelopes on. I do like them. They have little prizes in them, don't they? Little surprises in them. Little surprises in envelopes. Okay. Just looking in my bits of paper here, I'm just trying to see if I can see a bit that's here. A bit of that. Okay, so I have a bit of that. A bit of stamp. What about a bit of stamp? Look, I found them. They were here all the time. They were here all along. So I want a bit of stamp on that one. So what colour? Let's go with green. This will work all right. I hope it does. It's a chalky one. We can only just try, can't we? Can't do more than that. Yep, that's all right for me. So is that. And there's another bit up here, might be long enough. Okay, there's a man on there. I probably should have changed stamps over, but I'm just making a bit of stampy paper, aren't I? Or didn't I stamp? See how I washed that first? Naughty. I'm naughty. I'm sorry, but what's that on there? Oh, geez, that looks good. I do like that. Yes, yummy. I'm going to do both sides. Oh, you can see through that, so you don't have to. Maybe this one I should. Because when you turn the top over, when you're making an envelope, you might want to you're not doing anything fancy, just stamping things, right? Just putting some stamping on. Because it does make you a nice piece of paper to use then, doesn't it? Eh? And even this one I'll do. Because it's cut out on the with a thing, you know. A big shot. It's got a nice flower on it too. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So it's coffee dyed paper or tea. Coffee I'd say if it was my house. You know, because I don't know where it come from, to be honest. The paper, because people send me paper. But get back on there properly, Sonya. It's not on properly. What's going on with that? Okay, maybe this doesn't want to. For goodness sake, what's up with this? Oh, I got it. Put these back in here. Love these stamps. I've got 2 sets. I think they cost me $4 each, I think. That's really worth it though, isn't it? Because I really like them. And I'm not going to lose them again. Or misplace them. And I should have did something with that too while I was at it, shouldn't I? Because I could have added that in there as well. Right, let's make an envelope. Real easy. Turn that up there. And turn that down there. That's too easy, isn't it? But I'm going to have that one. I'm going to have that for one. And when I turn that down, I'm going to leave a little edge up there. Maybe I'd rather the other side of the paper, a bit darker. What do you reckon, Sonya? Yes, let's have the darker side for this for today. This one's not little, is it? This is not little, and you don't have to have it, oh dear, looking like how I have done. Wait a minute. You can make it look more like an envelope by cutting them side bits off. Fold your piece of paper over like that. Don't bend it here. Don't squish that. And just cut that there. It's a bit bigger than what I wanted, so we won't be using that one today, but that's easy, isn't it? Look how clever is that? I mean, you only have to just put some ink up there. I mean, wasn't a clever person that got the envelope making people, I suppose, were the ones that did the clever part. So if I put something on there, stick it in a book, something, and I can use that for something else. Now let's get a tiny one. Let's do the tiny ones. I might tear this. So that part there's torn, that side bit. Well, when we say tiny, this is not going to be tiny either, is it? I like that side better. There's nothing on there. Try that way. Still nothing on there either. What's going on with that? Put it up this way, and will there be something on that? Yes. So this is going to be a little rough looking one, and he'll be fine. Nobody worry. He'll be fine. He'll be a nice little envelope. Turn it over like that. I'm going to tear this bit. I didn't tear the other one because I can't get started on it now. He's a rough little bloke, this one, isn't he? It doesn't matter how he got to be there, does it? As long as you got him. Come on. Wait. Did I get it? Yes, I did. I'm going to go smaller. I tried to get a little die thing that I could cut out tiny envelopes with, and do you think there's one out there? No, there is not. I'm actually going to cut this one straight so I can get the straight part around the top of it, so it'll look a bit more envelope instead of daggy. We'll just go up there, that bit up there, and that bit goes down there like that, and I have to make this straight. No matter what, I have to make it straight. That's not straight there either, so we're going to have to get on with that. So you can sit down all day making these if you want to, couldn't you? It'd be fun. Cut a bit off there. Okay. Now I've turned it over a bit further. Oh, isn't that cute? There we go. Put this across here a bit better. Yes, go. Right, now that's not straight, so we're going to straighten this a bit. Have we got any left? Only a bit. A bit left, a bit of paper left. Tiny bit of paper left. Okay, so that's going to, it should come down and look like that. See, down and out, and that's what it's supposed to look like, isn't it? An envelope, I think. I can't understand why I can't get this bit right. Well, there's always a bit that won't go the same, isn't there? It's like your hair. There's no way I could get both sides of my hair look the same. That's a really weird thing to say, but it's true. Okay. I'll just see if anybody comments on that. Does your hair look the same? Well, I don't know. I couldn't. You know, one side would kick up and the other go another way. Okay, take a bit off that. You won't be able to get anything in it. It's got to be utilised, don't it? You can't just have it there without being used for something. Now, where's my inky thingy? Oh, I've got a bit of green on this one, I think. Bit of green on there. Well, it's got the green ink on it anyway, hasn't it? Dog's barking because I think people at the back are making some sort of a, or they're doing some sort of thing with their roof or something, and she can see them, and she's not happy. But anyway, only protecting what she owns. Might make one out of this now. That's torn it. Very good. This way. Nope. That's a shame. I would have liked that to come over the top. That post written on there. Oh, I can do that. We can do that. We can just take that up there that far. Right. Tear this off here, about here. Put some glue on this one. Okay. Okay, right, now. Don't you dare get stuck. You dare get stuck there. I might just snip that off, make it straight. I know, I was having fun making it crooked. Okay, these two sides can be straight. I just like the part when you add the top bit here. So when you're doing this bit, right, and you want to make it come up a bit before it turns, I'll show you. We don't go right, we don't start right there to cut it off. Come above it just a tiny bit and cut that off like that. Okay, so when you turn it over, you've got that shape there. Now we ended up making a nice square envelope. Oh no, that underneath bit's not. You've got that bit there that's daggy, but that's all right. We're not going to worry about that. Because is this one stuck out? No, what have I been doing? Oh, I forgot to stick it down. Whoa. I might just find some posse to put some of these in my book. What do you reckon? Put that over there before I get green stuff on everything I own. And see, she's got a nice there's green colours in that. So you can put that onto there and that opens up like this. Now, I've seen Girl on a Ridge make, she puts a lot of envelopes on hers because she likes envelopes as well. And that is Laurie. And I do like her ideas, but and I hope she doesn't mind if she's done the same sort of thing, but she may have done easy because that happens. But see, then you can have this. Okay. Well, you put this one down first. I think I did this a while back. Something I was doing. Because then you can open them all, can't you? Because that's the idea. You'll be able to put something in them. That one goes like that. And opens up like that if you haven't got glue stuck to it. And then the little one can go up here. And maybe go or there. Or here. Be on top of the part that you're going to open, I guess. What do you reckon? No, that won't go back. I'll have to put it up under here. Righto. That'll do. That'll look ducky, won't it? Lots of things we arrange in little nests and they look really good, don't they? There we go. We got that one and that one. Now, I don't think we need anything for closures. We will just see what happens. I know I've got that wrong because when I put it down the first time it looked a lot better. I know when I put it down the first time it looked better. It's all right though. We can put something in each little pocket and then close them up. Okay. So that's it for today. I'm going now. Thank you very much for watching and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.